Welcome to the stream. Today on Honkai Impact 3rd, we're going to be starting version 5.5 of the game. And by doing so, we will be taking a look at the next part of Post-Honkai Odyssey, mainly. There's also an event I want to show that's going on right now, but I don't know if we will have the time. Mostly because I don't know how long the newest part of the Post-Honkai Odyssey chapter will be. But before we can do any of that, I have to be done with this. I'm apparently too good and the timer does not run, which is not something I predicted before I started doing this. Even though I keep dying. No, the timer is gonna run. I'm not gonna be able to kill these guys. Good. Very good, very good, very good. Right, we had to stay close to stoves to not die. It's a little bit different than the usual. Restricted area pass. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten this before. I'm usually not good at the blockade mode, but for some reason, just because I wanted to pass the time before the stream started, and I did better than usual. Weird. Very weird. But because this is the first stream of a new version, you know where I actually wanted to start. Probably. But just by looking at the trailer for this version. Equinox Gate.
愛しい我が子よ。その力はあなたの罪じゃない。あなた一人で背負う責任でもないの。パパは私に勝てないんでしょ？これからは私も一人前のカスラナだね。私一人で大丈夫。気合をお願い。私は誰にも負けません。聖魂の中の獣。人間こそがあなたの本当の主です。英雄は死にません。その意志は代々受け継がれます。天元の道、ここにて切り開け。星々の温度を感じましょう。炎よ、踊りなさい。群生よ、ここに集まれ。
Version 5.5 is also the 4th anniversary for the global server I'm on. So there's a lot of free things, including that new S-rank Rita battlesuit we just saw, which we'll just get for free. And alongside her, there's also the chance to gacha for the new Durandal battlesuit, which we have seen the prototype of in the previous chapter of the game. Now she doesn't just have a horse mode, but can also switch into running on her feet and just using her lance as usual. Possibly including a gun inside her lance. It's a bit difficult to explain. But that's all not for today. I don't even know if I want to gacha for her in the future, that's still up in the air. But now we are moving on to a Post-Honkai Odyssey Chapter 2 Part 2. Thanks, I'll take those. Bronya wanted to say something to me, but I was not allowed to read that because things happened. And I'm assuming I'm just gonna have to talk to her. Well, it is technically part 4 of my streaming Post-Honkai Odyssey Chapter 2, but it is the second version of the game that has Chapter 2, and there were no things to do in the previous anymore, and we had to wait. It's difficult. Many parts of chapters not check inventory. I want to talk to Bronya.
警戒を緩めないでください、隊員。
Reunion. Lihuan, the time is perfect for a trip to Saint Fontaine. Well, let's go then. The last thing we did in the story, I think, was beating a giant lady with a hammer or something. Hammer or lance? I don't remember what she's actually wielding. It was a long thing that hurts when she hits you with it.
戦場に到着。
Oh. And we found a way back here.
本当に戻ってきました。そんなに長くいたわけではありませんが、なんだか久しぶりな気がします。
Syringe? No, Syringe was a different one. Syringe was the final boss of, I guess, the first part of the first. Wow, the very first part of the second chapter of Post-Honkai Odyssey. We also found a much bigger lady at some point called the Empress, and I don't know what she was wielding anymore. Anyways, yes, who needs doors when you can just go through walls? The first part of the secondest chapter, yes. We are back.
そうだね。基地生活にも慣れたし、僕はもうフォースワンを第二の家だと思ってるよ。
大げさや。キャンプに来とるわけやないんやから。
Never thought I'd miss this place.
若者たち、興奮しているのはわかりますが、スタート地点に戻っただけですよ。隊長の言う通りです。すみません。
うん、確 確かにまだリラックスしていい時じゃないよな。
ブローニャ隊長、急いで本部に連絡しましょう。そうや、セントフォンテーヌの中心部に戻ったなら崩壊エネルギー通信も使えるやろ。
そのようですね。テレサ主教からの連絡が届いています。
ほんまに？
セントフォンテーヌの状況はまだ不明ですから、警戒を緩めないでください。ひとまずテレサ主教と通信を行います。
Could also speak to those two over there. They look like they want to talk to us.
親友？
Turned back to walls. No wonder we didn't find it.
セントフォンテーヌの黒幕の技術力は反則レベルよ。空間をめちゃくちゃにするだけやなくて、入り口を隠したり、一方通行の出入り口に変えたり。
So, can we not go back then?
ほんまに生き物のできることなん？
もしかしたら本当に違うのかもね。
Considering the things we are fighting, they might very well not be.
やっぱり宇宙人なんですか？
Considering the things we are fighting, they might very well be.
ティミドちゃんってば、あのタロット怪物を平気で蹴り飛ばせるのに宇宙人はダメなんだ。
私、宇宙人みたいなぬるぬるとした触手や小さな手足、それから瞳孔のない大きな目が大の苦手なんです。
その宇宙人に対するイメージはどこから来てるの？
承知しました。現場の状況をもとに判断します。すべきことはしたまでです、テレサ主教。フォースワンでの出来事や正門に関する話をテレサ主教に報告しました。テレサ主教は今回の任務を重要視していて、脅威レベルを引き上げました。その指示のもと、他の小隊ももうすぐこちらに到着します。
よかったです。
やっと援軍が来るんだね。
ブローニャ隊長、
How is Wakita Raiden?
そうや、メイ隊長は無事なん？天命の医療技術は高いし、もう治せたはずやろ？
安心してください。それもテレサ主教に確認しました。メイ隊長は治療を受け、危険を脱しましたよ。
これで親友も安心できただろう。
よかったですね。
次は悪いお知らせです。第二小隊が到着した時と比べて、戦闘こちらに来てください。
I didn't click, she cut herself off. But I guess that's just happening sometimes. Yeah, that rock was not here last time.
巨大な赤い結晶体ですか？
しかも一箇所だけじゃない。
うちらが見たものよりもずっと大きい。ブローナ隊長、これは一体何やの？
Is autoplay on? No, right?
具体的な状況は現場スタッフと直接確認するようにとテレサ主教に言われました。
Why are things advancing on itself then?
え、もう新しい戦力が到着したってこと？
おそらく合流地点の座標を送ってくれるとテレサ主教が。ああ、もう届きました。
座標の場所にあるこの識別コードは021ライデン？嘘、ほんまに？
ちょっと一人で行かないでくれよ。
Let's catch up and find out what that mysterious code could mean.
ええ。急いで追いましょう。
分かった。この任務思ったより簡単じゃなさそうだ。
Oh, thanks for teleporting me back up here, I guess. Seems like that encounter down there was still part of the encounter up here.
私の指示に従ってください。斬撃モード。チャージ完了。次の行動座標に向かいます。
キャロル、久しぶりね。
Who would have guessed that Raiden would be Raiden? Carol did.
「戦場に到着。
なるほど、ここを臨時拠点にしたのね。
As the building slowly loads around us.
カウンターとソファーまであるなんて結構いい感じじゃない？キャロル、見間違いじゃないわ。本当に私よ。そんなに確認しなくてもいいから。
隊長、無事でほんまによかった。
Not just okay, she's back here of all places.
キャロル。
アテン魔城でキャロルはメイ姉さんと彼を守ってくれました。だからこそ第二小隊は2人を救出できたのです。
いやいや、うちは雑魚を倒しただけや。先輩が命がけであのデカブツを倒してくれへんかったら、うちは。隊長？
キャロル、それにあなたもよく頑張ったわね。ちゃんと守れなくてごめんなさい。
I failed to keep my promise to you.
首にあるその痕跡。なるほど。月の輪が人化試練による侵食を抑えてくれたのね。
隊長も月の輪を装備したん？
そうよ。司教様は任務の脅威レベルを引き上げた後に物資もちゃんと補給してくれたの。そうだ、キャロル、予備用の武器を持ってきたわよ。
ほんまに？隊長、純枕が壊れたって知ってたん？
そんなわけないでしょ。万が一のために持ってきたんだけど、役に立ったみたいでよかったわ。
メイ姉さんは相変わらず気配り上手ですね。
隊長、物資の整理が終わりました。
メイ隊長が補給物資を持ってきてくれて本当に助かったよ。フォースワンで調達した物資だけだとそろそろ限界だったんだ。
ご苦労様です。セントフォンテーヌに戻った後、もう臨時基地には戻らないかもしれません。みんなも準備を完璧にしておいてください。それと月の輪に関して、アインシュタイン博士とテスラ博士からメッセージが届きました。
みんながフォースワンで戦った時のデータは 無事本部に送られたわ。データを分析した後、月の輪の隠しモードがアクティブ化できるようになるそうよ。
Hidden mode?
テスラ博士はそう呼んでいますが、正式名称は理想的限界領域です。簡単に言うと、低確出力を突破したモードで崩壊エネルギーの変換効率が大幅に上がります。
This is sounding more and more like Melty Blood. Now we have unlimited heat. Except it's white.
それ最高じゃない？どうすればその隠しモードをアクティブ化できるんだ？
問題はそこよ。博士曰く、重要な計算が足りないからまだ私たちの意思でアクティブ化させることはできない。みんながデータをアップロードし続けたらまぐれでアクティブ化できるかもしれないわね。確率は 0.000000001% だけど。
That's a lot of re.
博士はそう言ってたわ。
そんなんあってもないのと同じやん。
とにかく一応覚えておきましょう。さあ、そろそろ整備を始めてください。
はい、隊長。
メイ姉さん、少しお話ししてもいいですか？
え？もちろんよ。久しぶりにブローニャちゃんに会えたし、私もお話ししたいと思っていたの。
You're almost as big as me now.
じゃあカウンターの方に行きましょう。
気になる。
気になるで。
What are they talking about?
ブローニャ隊長とメイ隊長が目の前にいる。本物だ。幸せ。
Well, we have more people in here now. Not in here though. Did you take off your mask? When? No, I'm not gonna level you up right now. You're already the highest level anyways. Post-COVID Odyssey. I guess she doesn't need it anymore. But I didn't like that one, so I won't upgrade it. I think that's fair. I will, however, upgrade this, because I do like it. Heroic hack. Very heroic. Yeah, I guess that's fine for now. So let's talk to people. They have stolen your place at the bar. How do you feel about that?
先輩、見て。新しい純枕や。これでやっとみんなと戦えるで。
Are you gonna be playable again?
そうや。新しい純枕に縁起のええ名前をつけなあかん。
Is it gonna be any different from
純
your
枕
previous
5号
one?
にするわ。簡単なゴートちゃうで。 勝利の意味や。
The victory is ours. We can indeed play as her again. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, she gets a lot of gems to use right off the bat. That's good. I thought we'd have to start from zero. This is a lot better. I'm starting with the permanent things that I don't have to choose between. Then I guess she doesn't have her good ultimate yet, which is a little bit sad. Do you have anything more to say?
先輩、なんか用でもあるん？
Mysterious store. Oh, we can still store with her, even though she is not in her place anymore. Seems there's no gift we can buy from her to gift to her, though. Yes, that would be slightly silly. Are you gonna tell me where you left your mask?
あ、先輩。
You're not wearing a mask anymore.
はい。気づいてくださったんですね。実は、しばらく皆さんと一緒にいたからか、もう人見知りしなくなったんです。皆さん、隊長、先輩、それからライルさん、キャロルさんにいろいろ助けてもらいましたし、一緒にいてもそんなに緊張せずに済むと思います。
But it takes away a bit from your character design, I must say.
それにメイ隊長に変な子だって思われたくありませんから。
But you were fine with us thinking you're a weirdo.
とにかく今後もよろしくお願いします、先輩。
Idol. Timuro keeps her mask on in stage. Ah! We can put it back on. That's important. Not here though.
こんにちは、先輩。
やあ親友、やっとフォースワンを出られるね。実を言うとここ結構気に入ってるんだ。景色はいいし気候も快適、さらに海も見えるなんてここ以上にいい場所があると思う？僕が引退したらこういう場所で老後の生活を過ごしたいんだ。僕の幼馴染のクレアと一緒にね。
I feel like every time he mentions a childhood sweetheart, it's a different woman starting with the name with the letter C. Maybe I'm just mishearing. Lyle, the one who never looks back.
戦う前に縁起の悪いことを言うなって？そんなの僕は信じないよ。安心して、みんなの背中は僕が守るから。
It's been a while. No. At least you're not saying a specific level anymore. Although we did seemingly drop to 13.
Mei 姉さん、怪我は本当に大丈夫ですか？
I'm assuming you're gonna be playable too.
本当に大丈夫よ。何？メイ姉様が信用できないというの？
違います。ただ隊員、メイ隊長と作戦の話をしているので盗み聞きはやめてください。
I'm trying very hard to listen in. Yay, it's May. There's no space for more characters. And who else could we have added anyways? Which of her ultimates did I like? I think I used that one. I don't remember anymore, to be honest. Yes, we could still add a dog to our team. That would be nice. I think that's what this game is missing. Playable animals. There's that one Rita battlesuit that has a dog, but that and the new horse are essentially all we've got. Rest on the sofa in the base and wait for squad leader's invitation. Introduction? What? Instructions.
あなただったのね。
It's me. There are somehow gifts for you. I don't have them. Or do I? Green bonsai. Bring gifts to specific characters to increase their rating. Seems like you can find bonsai anywhere, everywhere. But just being around one puts the mind at ease. Huh? For me? You sure are sweetly one. This kind of lush greenery isn't a common sight in Saint Fontaine. Actually, Timido found it. So it was the kids doing. Pass on my condolences and look after it well. Squad leader Raiden looks perfect for gardening. Really? Something tips you off and you give an excuse to cut the conversation short.
あなただったのね。
Apologies. When you entered the base, you found Squad Leader Raiden sitting alone on a chair by the bar. As you approached the bar, she turned to you and gave you a quiet smile, as if you had just met earlier.
あなただったのね。
I'm so glad you are right.
ありがとう。私も嬉しいわ。あなたが無事だと知って。あ、いえ。そうではないみたいね。
Actually, I would have liked it if you were still hurt. May lowered her eyes slightly to look at the traces of Honkai energy on your neck. Although they didn't hurt anymore, you felt that they turned warm under May's gaze.
どうしたの？
Sorry for not keeping my promise.
まずは座って、ゆっくり話しましょう。
You walked to May and sat down quietly. After a short silence, May opened up.
そういえば、こうしてゆっくり話をする機会なんて今までなかったわね。あなたは優秀な隊員よ。訓練でも任務でも、あなたを心配したことは一度もないわ。よく考えたら、あなたはキャロルと違って説教するチャンスを全然くれないのよね。
You shook your head slightly in embarrassment.
だからこそ私はあなたに対して果たすべき責任を何一つ果たしてないと思ったのかもしれない。私はあなたに無理だけはしないで、自分の限界を超えるようなことはしないでって言ったわよね。だけどそれは私の一方的な願望に過ぎないわ。
Squad leader.
あなたは冷静な子。ほとんどの場合、あなたは形勢を正確に判断できる。いえ、普段大雑把なキャロルでもいざという時は一人で決断できるわ。私たちが第二小隊の支援が到着するまで持ちこたえられたのもその証明になる。他に選択肢がある限り、あなたたちは無茶なんてしないはずよね。無理しないでなんて、私たちのような年長者のおせっかいだったのかもね。
Yeah, you're so old now. It's because you care about us, Granny.
ありがとう。だけど、思ってるだけじゃ足りないわ。私の責任は無理や強がりからあなたたちを守ることなのに、それができなかった。謝らないといけないのは私の方だわ。あなたとキャロルをきちんと守れなくてごめんなさい。
May's eyes contained sincere apologies. You didn't know how to respond.
思い出したわ。あなたの弱点はこういう場面が苦手ということよね。安心して。自責の念にとらわれたままでいるつもりはないから。転んだら立ち上がるだけ。行動で隊長としての信頼を取り戻すまでよ。もう一度私を信じてくれる？隊員。
Sure.
ええ。今度こそ第三小隊は任務を完遂しましょう。あなただったのね。
It's me. Maybe next time.
すべて正常です。
Seems like it. Oh, more emblems. That's a good one. Dann erst kam der Tänzer. Oh, a new chip slot. Much appreciated. The sofa is indeed waiting. And I'm keeping it waiting. Because I don't like things reminding me that I have to click on them. Not like I can do anything about this particular red dot. So we have 2 slots left. Is there anything I can put on that good? That's good. And white heat, team deals more crit damage. Perfect. Very perfect. Sofa it is. You call this a sofa? It's more like a comfy chair. But I guess it's still more comfortable than what Lila has chosen. After a bit.
さて、準備は整ったみたいですね。これよりメイ隊長とキャロル隊員も私たちと共に戦います。まずはセントフォンテーヌ異常事件の調査任務を再開しましょう。
現場での説明は私がするわ。ひとまずセントフォンテーヌに戻りましょう。
all assembled. Before we leave, can I... Leaf1, your moonring level is 20 now, and you've completed all daily tasks. Start your new journey of adventure tasks from here. If you choose tasks, you can choose 5 every round. To appear a few details about adventure tasks. I mean, I can pick them up and we can maybe do a few on the way. Especially this one, because it just does itself automatically, mostly. Ah, but they cost stamina now. Good to know. So they're just regular tasks now. Well, still. It's good to have some with me, I guess. Back in Arcane Castle. Return to Saint Fontaine and find Saint Fontaine's teleport portal on the map and start, and eliminate anomalies there. Recommended character level 51. Seems like where the portals were in the previous map, there's no new symbols. So did I actually do good in doing the portals before they maybe disappeared forever, or... No, they're still here. Also, I failed to do something important. So let's go back to base just 1 second. Forgot that I can switch characters now. I want to at least try them out. See if they've changed at all since last we saw them. Don't really want to switch out Carol, because I think she is still the only one that can walk up walls, but otherwise we should be fine.
Raiden Mei, 任務に復帰する。
I wanted to backstab them, but they noticed me. Too bad. You can see that they are a little bit under-leveled compared to the enemies we are fighting. Hopefully they will level up relatively quickly. To be on level with the others. So where are we going, anyways? That way, apparently. It's hard to avoid battles around here. Well, that way. Where are we going? We want to be there. Apparently. Possibly. There's the lady I was talking about earlier. And she is standing before the portal we need to go through. I guess it's a spear or a hammer, yeah. Don't think I was too wrong with my assumption there. She's not taking a whole lot of damage. Oh, no, she's fine. I guess she was just blocking. I know she takes less damage when she has enemies summoned. I think that was her main thing. So maybe let's beat her before she can summon anymore. That would be great. I know she wants to summon more. Treasure. Where did you spawn? There.
先輩、全部持って帰っていいんですか?
Oh, a new attack for Lyle of all people.
今行きます。
Interesting enough. So, let's head to Saint Fontaine and see what's new there.
「偵察小隊の情報によると、今のセントフォンテーヌの状況は以前とはまた少し違うの。
You're gonna zoom in on a giant red rock again.
以前は外部から何の問題もなくセントフォンテーヌに入ることができたけど、出るときはサード駅という唯一の出口を経由するしかなかった。
Isn't it sad?
だけど今、セントフォンテーヌの見えないバリアは双方向性のものになっていて、外部からは入れなくなってしまったわ。
それってつい最近起こったことですよね。
その通り。今までは増援部隊を派遣できたけど、この変化があったせいで他の小隊や後方のサポートスタッフはセントフォンテーヌに入れなくなった。
じゃあ、私たちは孤立無援ってことですか?
But on our own now means 6 people.
焦らないで。偵察小隊はもう一つ情報をくれたわ。バリアの性質に変化があったのと同時に、セントフォンテーヌ都市部に巨大な交渉が複数現れた。
Big rocks.
それらの交渉は今までのものよりもずっと大きく、さらに交渉を守るかのように構築体怪物がその周りを巡回してるそうよ。
怪しすぎるやん。
キャロル、あなたの考えを聞かせて。
その交渉が現れたからバリアの性質が変わったんとちゃうん?
So let's punch them until they break.
ええ、私もそう考えてるわ。
もし本当にそうだとしたら、交渉はバリアにエネルギーを提供するための供給装置の可能性が高いですね。
つまり
Once we break the Rubrilites, reinforcements can get in.
ええ、ただの推測だけどね。何せ敵の技術の原理は解明されてないから。
そんなん口を割るまで殴ればええんやろ?
Gotta at least punch something.
ライル、巨大結晶の位置を確認できますか?
Down there.
もう確認してるよ。ここで確認できるのは中央広場と少し離れた先にあるもの、その2つだけだね。それ以外は見えないな。
まさか街中を探さなあかんの?
We will have to search through the city.
月の輪で 交渉を探すことはできないのでしょうか。
月の輪で？
はい。ライデン・メイだ。メイ隊長が私と話してる。
It's fun that your skill for putting your mask back on is called idol, when clearly Raiden is the idol here. Ruby lights contain minor Honkai energy.
はい。
なるほど。月の輪は崩壊エネルギーの識別と変換が可能な分、その位置を割り出すこともできます。通常の崩壊エネルギー探知機より効果も高いですしね。
それなら簡単だよ。セントフォンテーヌにある巨大交渉の位置を割り出し壊せばいいんだ。
ええ。そうすれば安心して支援を待ち、何の心配もなくアテンマ城に入れるわね。ブローニャちゃん、指示をお願い。
私は代理隊長です。ここは正式な隊長であるメイ姉さんが指示を出してください。
私たち別に形式にこだわる必要なんてなかったわね。
それもそうですね。
正式な隊長とはいえ、私はまだ復帰したばかりだから知ってる情報は限られてるわ。
では巨大交渉の破壊は2人で指揮を取りましょう。フォースワンで入手した情報に関することなら私が説明します。
異議はないわ。協力し合って互いの足りないところを補いましょう。昔のようにね。もちろん隊員のみんなもいつでも考えを共有していいから。
はい、隊長。はいブローニャ。
ふむふむ。これがフラットな組織ってやつ？気に入った。
ライルは適度に口数を減らしていいですから。
That is indeed fair.
さあ行動を始めましょう。
対崩壊第2第3小隊、これよりセントフォンテーヌ内の巨大交渉の位置探知および破壊任務を開始する。
Aye aye, Captain.
真相はまだ解明されてない。油断は禁
Use
物。
the active skill to detect ruby lights. Found them. Pick that one's the closest.
目標地点。
It's right here. Right now.
よそ見せず巨大交渉を見つけたわ。あそこよ。
やっぱり怪物が見張ってるんですね。急いで倒しましょう。
やっと戦えるんやな。めっちゃ我慢してたんよ。新春枕出撃や。
Seems our flying friends are back to being regular enemies. Which I mean, the demon.
ライデン将来だ。 ライデン将来だ。
見張りの怪物は全部倒れた。今だ。
Break white crystal. Punch it hard.
出発出発。完璧に任務をクリアするで。
Well, there's two over there, one over there. Let's go to that one first.
学校に行かんでええなんて。
Seems like the old teleport spots are no longer there. As well as the old chest locations. Ah, but this guy is still where he always stood. I have to say I haven't played the original Post-Honkai Odyssey map in a long time. The enemy placements seem to be mostly the same. Oh, it's in the train station. I wonder if there's still chests around in this map. I'm not finding any right now. These walls that always were here are still here. As well as invisible ones. That's two tough guys, in fact.
その周りにある交渉の間にエネルギーの共生関係がある。インド、訳してくれへん？
つまりこの大型構築物を倒せば交渉も同時に破壊されるってことでしょうか？
その通り。
Stand still, hermit. So that I can kill you better. Very good. Did we break the rock already? I guess. I guess so.
少し休みましょう。
Over that, I guess. Can I get past you without triggering a fight? I'd love to. Thanks. That's a lot of friends. A lot of justice.
交の位置やりにくいわ。
目標地点。敵は私たちのやりやすさなんて考えてくれないもの。
イカロスコアの機能を活用しましょ
Just the
もし
yes,
くは
bro.
射撃で破壊するのもありだ
う。目
ね。
標半数以上の破壊を確認。
あと少しや。
So that leaves only those two.
足元に気をつけて。
More demons.
ライデン将来。
全部倒しました。交渉を破壊できますね。どこ
That way. Oh, that is it. Damn. Oh, that's right.
先輩。
Right, right.
捕まえたで。
ライデン将来。素材回収完了。
Oh, over there.
じゃあ瞬幕力。材料拾って。
Who's protecting this one? Chariot. Now that Carol is back, these are a lot less of a problem.
ライデン将来。今回は
隊長、交渉に変化がありません。壊せません。急に出てきたデカブチたちは何なん？
That guy's
ほんまに
new.
邪魔やわ。待って。こと思いついて。
Fox. Seems like a stronger version than the other big guys. Anyways, what's your plan? Carol? Oh, I like that plan.
キャロル、まさか
剣を振るうのが好きなんやろ。いけ
キャロルったら本当に起点が効くわね。
巨大交渉の崩壊エネルギー反応は全部消失。任務完了です。
あとはアテンマ城に入るだけね。
その前に獅子湾大橋に行ってバリアの機能が無効になったかテレサ司教に確認しましょう。
Well, that worked well. Where are we going next? Ah.
今行きます。
Can we not wake the other chariots? Good. Very good. So, can we just go there?
テレサ司教に確認しました。外部からセントフォンテーヌに入ることが可能になりました。作戦目標クリアです。
Very good.
ブローニャちゃんと隊員たちのおかげね。
メイ姉さん。
ブローニャ隊長がちょっと困ってる。
ほう、これは珍しい瞬間だね。
では他の小隊が到着するまでここで待機しましょう。
Look there, Arcane Castle. Something wrong? That seems wrong.
アテンマ城が空に向かって光を放ってます。
It's not just glowing, it's firing its laser.
わお、明らかにすごい何かが起こってる。しかも絶対にいいことじゃない気がするよ。
魔城内部から大量の崩壊エネルギー反応を検出。今までセントフォンテーヌ内で検出した数値よりもずっと高くなっています。
思い出したで。うちらがアテンマ城であのデカブツと戦った後、建物が光を放つようになったんや。でもそんなに強くなかったで。
アテンマ城の中の敵、天上の人が何を企んでるかは分かりませんが、その計画はすでに次の段階に入っている可能性があります。
We must act.
でももうすぐ援軍が来るって主教様が。
そうだよ、そのためにわざわざ巨大交渉を壊したんだろ。
そやけど。
キャロル、何か考えがあるなら言ってみて。
はい、確かに増援を待った方が安心やけど、今は敵の目的がわからん状況やし、一刻の猶予もないと思うんや。敵には正門があることを忘れたらあかん。 増援を待ってもええけど、もしあの仮面男や天井の人が正門の力を使ったら、敵もうちらの増援よりもずっと早く助けを呼べるで。
確かにキャロルの話も一理あるね。そもそもアテン魔女が急に光り出すこと自体。
どうやら第2第3小隊が先に中へ入って偵察する必要があるようですね。
幸い中に入るのも初めてじゃない。それに今は倍ぐらいの戦力があるわ。
What are you gonna do if they have two the worlds?
みんなもこの決定に同意ということでいいですか？
安心してや隊長。新生チュン枕5号、今度こそ活躍するで。
Plus Timido and I. Also, very good pose, main character.
まだそんなに時間が経ってないのに、みんな頼もしくなったわね。
善は急げ。直ちに出発しましょう。
第三小隊の先輩はとても頼もしい。私も頑張らなきゃ。
Arcane Castle. That's not the Arcane Castle. Right, Lihuan, there's a special event called Squads Assemble going on. Be sure to check it out. I wonder if being back here means that whatever happens in the Arcane Castle won't happen today. Tap here if you're not sure about the rules. I'm not sure about the rules. Time, February 24th until March 14th. Post-Honkai Odyssey Chapter 2 will have co-op mode. Schedule, new co-op stage will be added every 3 days. 4 types in total. No more stages will be added as well. Okay. Enter stages here and fight with other challenges. Complete challenges to get awesome rewards. Petrifying Steely. Trigger the mechanisms to petrify monsters. During the countdown, a zipline is, and its switch will emerge. Trigger the switch to activate the Steely effect and petrify monsters. I think that's the first time the game is updating in the middle of a stream. But it's usually if it needs to update for co-op when stuff like this happens. Also, I didn't talk about it earlier, but MiHoJo rebranded to HoJoverse recently. Apparently for the Western audiences and to bring all their franchises under one universe. Then again, MiHoJo did that already, and I don't know why that name wasn't fine the way it was. I wonder what you have to update now. But at least it seems to be going somewhat fast. I say, not knowing how many times this green bar will have to go across the screen. At least it happened after we finished something and not in the middle of it. Thanks. Let me in.
Captain on bridge.
Captain on bridge. Captain almost on bridge. Captain trying really hard to get on bridge. I think Captain is on bridge now. Let's level up before we jump into co-op, I guess. Let's get rewards before we level up. Let's wait for rewards to load. Perseverance. In white heat, all debuffs are removed. Not important to my playstyle. And yeah, we can see here that Arcane Castle is locked currently. So we are done with the main part of Post-Honkai Odyssey for today. It opens at March 10th. So that's a bit away. Our characters are, however, already on level. Mostly. Outside of the ones we got new today. Lyle did get something earlier. Yes. Special ammo, Steely. Carol wants to talk. Let's first look at that co-op thing before anything else happens. Well, we have no choice because the other people have already taken the characters I'd much rather use. I could use Carol, but she's not as high leveled yet. So I don't want to drag the team down just because I don't want to play the main character.
ダンスをキープしないと。了解。
Oh hi, Pit.
貫通。
There's a little bit of lag, which is obvious because it's the first battle after starting the game.
0-0-1-9全部総変換。目標沈黙。切り替え。貫通。
そろそろこの戦闘を終わらせる。
I'm bad at jumping. Or looking where I'm jumping.
全部総変換。目標沈黙。
Well, seems like we won. I did by far the least. Let's try that again. Maybe with less lag. Actually, seems like everyone gets leveled to 90 for this, so it doesn't matter.
Bronya 戦場に到着しました。
It's still lagging. Oh. Why are you turning around, Carol? This was almost good, and then it wasn't. Oh well. I think we saw what this was about. And I didn't do the least damage this time. so I'm satisfied. Also, I got my daily limits, so no reason to do more. See that masked man? Run up and punch him. Good, Carol. Very good.
キャロルショップへようこそ。
I'll have a drink. I think we did have all of those now. Apple juice, just found in the city today. Expired, but I guess you still find a drink. I guess you have new drinks now. Yay, a glass of expired apple juice. Weird taste, sour and sweet at the same time, like a rotten and fermented apple. Very soon you couldn't remember what apple juice should taste like. But now we know what bad apple juice tastes like.
キャロルショップへようこそ。
Is there more? More? It's a special drink. Wow, so you've tasted lots of different drinks, Senpai. Well, it seems like I have to put my skills to the test and develop a really powerful drink. Okay, I'll let you know, Senpai. Hope you'll like it. Well, let's look forward to that for next time. Now, I did notice that there is more in this portal now. And there will be even more, so let's not do that today. Let's leave that for next time. Because we do have other things to do today. Probably more important to take care of. Invincible team. More chip slots. Yeah, I bought it with that later. We have Moonwing level 30 now. We got fireworks. Used to open a Silicon Fireworks box on the Spring Fireworks Fair event page to obtain stuff. More stuff. Lots of stuff. Anyways, what we do want to do is Secret Project Arahato Alpha, which is right here on the main screen.
富、魅力、人気、この世にあるすべてのケーキ。それを手に入れた王者、祭りの王。彼が引退寸前に放った一言は人々の心に火をつけた。この伝説の機構、我がアラハトが欲しいのか。祭りを開け。それができたならアラハトはおのずと現れる。俺の宝物と共に。こうして少年少女たちは危険な夢を追う長い旅に出た。祭りの戦い、これより開幕。
Oh, Timido, is this the game you were talking about? The spin-off of Arahato, Blade of Chaos? The super ultra fun ARPG Arahato? Seems like we are still going on with these characters, so this is fitting. Sequel to Arahato? Yeah, well, it's just a demo that came with the special edition of Arahato. It's the only official sequel in the Arahato series. So then, Squad Leader Bronya made this game too. Yes, Studio Reason, which is where Squad Leader Bronya works, made this demo. Wow, Squad Leader Bronya. Can she get any cooler? She's a world-saving hero and a star producer making great games. I wish I could live her life. But as long as my mom's around, I'll probably never become a game producer. Don't say that, Carol. You can do it. Really? Heh, maybe you're right. Not to brag, but I've never met someone better at gaming than me in Saint Freya. You're definitely bragging. In the arcade next to our school, everyone calls me the Queen of Games. I still hold the high score for lots of games. Wow, really? That's awesome. Of course. If you don't believe me, ask Senpai. He knows. Timido looked down at the controller in her hand. She lifted it slightly, then quickly put it down. Finally, she made up her mind and gave it to Carol. Please teach me, Carol. No, wait. Teach me, Queen of Games. Huh? Well, yeah, all right.
多分問題ないやろ。
Nothing ever goes wrong. This is pretty cool, as far as title screens for an event go. Arahato Alpha, Beta. Mount Jiangsu, the Sunken, and Dome City. Seems like we'll be back here in this event multiple times too. And seems we'll be here for a bit. What happened? My body. I've turned into a child. What is this place? What's going on? Oh, hi. You awake? Yeah, if I didn't see you change with my own eyes, it'd be hard to imagine you and that good-looking lady were the same person. I mean, you still look nice. Very cute. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like Tonya? Hey, don't look at me like that. I've just saved your life. You can call me the Doctor. As for why I looked exactly like Tonya, that's because we are sisters. You are Tonya's sister. Yep. How about we start from the beginning? Do you remember your name? Hey, a window popped up. It says we need to name the protagonist. What name should we choose? Once we settle on a name, every NPC will call us by that. How about Sweetheart? That should make things interesting. But then the villains will also call the protagonist that. Wouldn't that be weird? You're right. That brings back some bad memories. The protagonist kinda looks like Squad Leader Bronya. How about something similar to her name? That's a good idea. Let's call her... Bronica. Just Bronica. Well, Bronica, can you remember what happened before? Bronica's guard was up. She slipped her hand in a hidden back pocket and felt the cool, reassuring touch of Bunny's hand. Then she began to remember. It was during a day off, so Tonya and I went to Homo World. We rode the roller coaster, watched some Homo theater, and went to the VR experience hall. After that, I can't remember. Tonya, right, where is she? Don't worry, she's fine. She's resting in the room next door. Knowing that her closest friend was alright, Bronica felt reassured and let out a sigh of relief. Tell me, Doctor, what happened? You were attacked in Homo World. After you lost consciousness, you were taken away and injected with SXYS-005. SXYS-005, what is that? You live in Dome City, so you must have heard of Skypolis Life Sciences, right? Skypolis? The pharmaceutical giant in Dome City. Yes. This is the new drug they have been developing in secret. It's capable of reshaping an organism's cells. To fight against serpentism? That's right. But this new drug has a devastating side effect that causes reverse biological growth. Which is why you are a child now. How do you know that? Simple. Because it was my team that developed the drug. Hey, keep that gun holstered. Would I be so kind as to explain everything to you if I had evil intentions? She does have a gun. Yes, I was part of the development team at Skypolis, and yes, I made the new drug that turned you into a child. But now, I'm an enemy of Skypolis, just like you. What do you mean? It's simple. Skypolis saw the possibility of this new drug and wanted to use it for evil. Unfortunately, my little sister was involved in the initial attempts. Skypolis' target is Tonya. No, not exactly. Tonya was simply caught in the crossfire. Skypolis' real target is... you. Me? Yes. Do you know the legend of the King of Celebrations? The one where a great big celebration is thrown and the king's carriage, Arahato, shows up with its treasure? Isn't it just a fairy tale? Not so many adults believe it's just a fairy tale. The King of Celebrations is real, and now the battle for the new King of Celebrations has begun. What does it have to do with Skypolis turning me into a kid? Do you remember your recent publication, The Savior of Motorcycle Enthusiasts? A fully automatic motorcycle repair program. That's just an AI program I wrote to kill time. Haha, oh Bronica, the famous and talented software engineer of Dome City. Your skills are exactly why you are being targeted. Dome City's mayor and Skypolis' biggest shareholder loves the King of Celebrations. She wants to use AI to put on the perfect celebration. I think the characters in this game all use code names. Oh. We should have done something similar, like a word made to look like a name. It's so cool. Ah, never mind. The protagonist should stand out anyway. I mean, she wants my code. All my published work is open source. She can just copy it. She did. And with the code, she developed a self-thinking super AI, and and used it to transform the city. Super AI. I've tried things like that before, like one that can help me choose where to go for a ride every day. But that technology is too dangerous, and its self-thinking develops. As its self-thinking develops, it becomes uncontrollable. And Dome City is covered with interconnected tech. If something goes wrong, it could be very bad, so I suggest shutting it down. The boss readily agreed at the time, but a few days later I found an order issued by her through Skypolis intranet to bring you in to the company. That's when I realized it was her plan to kidnap you and force you to help her maintain and control that super AI all along. But it was too late. A squad was dispatched. You and Tonya were taken to Skypolis, and you were injected with SXYS-005. After you turned into a child, I managed to get you into the lab, where you were held. Planned to give you the antidote, but the Skypolis found out. I only had time to get you two out first. I was lucky to know someone able to get us past the boss's surveillance and smuggled us to Mount Chongsu. We lucked out and met a kind person who let us stay in her house for a while. We've been lying here for days. Why did Skypolis inject me with this drug? Maybe it's because they thought you would be easier to control as a child. After all, your combat skills are as famous as your programming skills. Must have been hard to run all the way from Dome City to Mount Chongsu. Anyway, thank you, Doctor. I see you understand the situation then. That's good. But no need to thank me. I also have my reasons. The boss used the drug I developed and almost hurt Tonya with it. I will never forgive her for that. I want to go back to Dome City and get my revenge. I'm with you on that one. I've been waiting for you to say that. The antidote to the drug can only be found in Skypolis. If you want to reverse its effects, you have to go back to Dome City first. We are after the same thing, right? You want me to work with you? Doctor nodded. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Besides, you saved me once. I'm willing to join you. I know you won't let me down. Veronica gave the doctor a high five. I have to make sure Tonya is safe first. She's right next door. I'll take you to see her. Tap here for a surprise. Huh? Why did a new area appear on the opposite side of the road we came from? If you start going backwards, you will encounter a hole. Timido, what did you say? I don't follow. When I saw this layout, I was reminded of an Easter egg in Arahato. If you go in the opposite direction at the beginning, you will meet with a homo. Maybe they kept that layout here. Game Tiger. Congratulations, you found me. Haha. Pepper senpai. Sorry, Timido. I can't help it. Squad leader shouldn't use Mr. Young's image like this. Who are you? I'm Goldfinger. The one that allows you to get a bunch of items with one click, so you don't have to worry about the game being too difficult. Right. After all, Arahato was so difficult that the speedrun record on its official website is still blank. Come, brave adventurers, accept Goldfinger's gift. It will make your journey a lot easier. Accept gladly. Should we do it? Maybe there will be an Easter egg here. Okay, I'm curious what he'll give us. Maybe a hidden item? You've made a wise decision. Take this item. I'm sure you can beat the game with it. Goldfinger's gift claimed. 50% discount code for Arahato. Arahato 2022. What is this? Just enter the code into the mysterious box and you'll get a small gift. So that code actually can be inputted into the game, and we got some crystals for it, I think. Okay, my mission is completed. Have a nice trip. I found the code elsewhere and already inputted. I didn't know it came from in here. After saying his last line, the man quickly disappeared. Hey, what the heck? It's just a coupon. It's a promotion. Timuro, you already have 3 copies of Arahato, right? Yes. But if it's really a 50% discount, wouldn't I lose out by not buying it? Gotta need all the copies of the game. Cry for help. Stop! Someone is calling for help. What happened? Sounds like Tonya. Let's go check. Ah, my sister and Veronica. You're awake. I'm so glad. You keep getting smaller and I was worried that you'd turn into a baby. Tonya, are you alright? I'm alright. But these people broke in and started wreaking havoc. This place is the private property of the owner who kindly took us in. What are you doing? Chongsu Corp employee. What's it to you? Mind your own business. Oh yeah? I think this is my business. Cry for help from outside. Veronica woke up in an unfamiliar place. A familiar cry for help came from outside the house. Get to play as the twins and Veronica. Or sisters, I guess. Probably twins, considering what they look like. I like how those two just followed me up the jump. But yes, I guess it's worth noting that this is a new outfit for Ronnie, which is much appreciated, because I think the last outfit she had was only available through paying. This one will be free.
探しに来たわよ。自由っていいわね。
Phew, I'm saved. Are you alright? I'm alright. Been through a lot already, this is nothing. The strangely dressed little girl patted the dust off her clothes, then stood up and grinned at Veronica. Oh, you're awake. When you were unconscious, these two friends of yours were buried. Yeah, thank you so much for taking us in. Hey, I wasn't worried. I'm Hawthorne Kid, the manager of this villa. Thank you for helping me. You're welcome. Besides, you helped us first. Who were those thugs? Don't mind them. This isn't the first time they came here looking for trouble. It's not safe here. Let's go inside and I'll explain it to you. Wow, the red and blue twins is such a classic Arahato touch. It's like an unwritten rule, but almost every game in this series has a duo like this. Sometimes it's two of the main characters, sometimes it's two robots that can fuse into one. Even in MX, the bad guys were the same. They are still very popular characters. This time it's two sisters with different personalities. May not be something new, but I'm looking forward to what happens next. Ronja likes inserting her friends into games. Noted. By the way, are they using the same model? That reminds me, the one with the candied hair looks familiar. Same. I thought I was seeing things. Huh, strange. Does she look like a celebrity? Did they use a real-life face model? Ah, I think I know. Heard that many game projects use temporary resources early in development. Usually they reuse some historical versions or old resources from other projects. Maybe these characters aren't new to begin with. That's why they look so familiar. Well, that makes sense. It's normal for a demo to use temporary resources. Yeah, I wouldn't think too much about it. Alright, let's keep playing. I saw those arrows. Just Bronica. Wow, this house is so big. Are you the only one living here? Well, yes. This house was left to me by my grandfather. Isn't it magnificent? Yeah, it's so luxurious. You aren't a Mount Jiangsu noble, are you? Noble? No, my family has been farming for generations. We have a lot of land and sell food to Dome City. Are you farming cabbages for some reason? My grandfather is a well-known doctor in Mount Jiangsu. He's highly respected for his medical skills and treats me well. We've been living here happily until... Orphan Kid's eyes were full of tears. She bit her lower lip with an aggrieved look on her face. Jiangsu Corps back came and beat him up. Jiangsu Corp? Jiangsu Corp is a company established by the CEO, boss of Mount Jiangsu. This company, that's more of a local gang, runs everything around here. My grandpa refused to bow to their demands, so those brutes came and beat him up. We had to send him to Dome City for treatment in a medical tank. That's absurd. Why is CEO bothering you? It's all because of Grandpa's treasure. Treasure? What do you mean? Natural and pollution-free. It's the hawthorn trees that were carefully cared for by me and my grandpa. No chemical fertilizers or pesticides were used. Our hawthorns can prolong your life, beautify and nourish your face, make you grow taller, promote brain development, and treat any disease. They're ideal for making candied haws. I happen to have some here. Would you like to try it? Hawthorn tree? Like the one outside. But I don't think that that's a hawthorn tree. Do candied haws really have such magical effects? Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's a snack ad. But it's way too awkward. Would anyone really buy it just because of that? Snacks with spotted Ronja's seal of approval. Where can I get some? I stand corrected. No, that's alright. Is that why those people attacked you? To be precise, Jiangsu Corp is after our skills of cultivating plants. This year, the Tree of Jiangsu, the treasure of Mount Jiangsu, will be 500 years old. The CEO wants to throw a big celebration for it. Celebration? Is this about the king of celebrations? Right, so you guys have heard of that legend too. CEO has long been coveting Arahato and the secret treasure, and she wants to make sure she's the next king of celebrations. She's after the Tree of Jiangsu, because it's such a rare sight. The CEO believes that with this tree, the celebration will be one for the ages. But this tree is also very delicate and needs the most meticulous care to stay at its best. I see. That's why the CEO needs your help. Yes, a grandpa needs to care for patients, and I have to care for the villa. We have no time to help her, so she was furious with my grandpa and me. And now you've become her next target. How unreasonable. I won't give in to her, and don't worry, I'm not going to drag you into this mess, and feel free to stay here as long as you want. You've been treated so unfairly. I can't just stand by. Hawthorne Kid, let us help you to deal with Jiangsu Corp. What? Wait, are you serious? This kid is like me. We're both caught up in people's ambitions to become the next king of celebrations. Besides, she helped us. I have no reason to let this happen. I had no idea you were a nice person. Also, if you want to go up, we have to pass through the gate of Mount Jiangsu. It's guarded by Jiangsu Corp, right? So you haven't forgotten why we are here. Of course. We just had a run-in with the people of Jiangsu Corp. I'm afraid it's inevitable that we have to face the CEO. Hopefully, we can resolve things peacefully. But if not, we'll have to be ready for a fight. Okay, let's help her. Wait, don't do anything stupid. There are so many of them, but only 4 of us. How can we win? Don't worry. If things get rough, I have an ace up my sleeve. Veronica turned her head and looked at the pieces of wood at the corner of the house. She snapped her fingers and they turned into a delicate crate in the blink of an eye. Wow, what is that? Magic? Those are the leftovers from my fence work. You turned them into boxes. How? This is an auto-construct program I developed in my spare time. Using this program and the nanobots I designed, I can construct objects just by thinking. Of course, I still need enough of the raw material. Programming. Nanobots. I don't know much about that stuff, but it sounds cool. With my construction capabilities, it won't be an issue that we are outnumbered. Feeling better? Then take us to Jiangsu Corp. Sure. Is this the CEO's house? Now we have a full team of 4, I guess. I should have checked what Teresa that is, but I guess I'll find out quick enough. Is this Jiangsu Corp's HQ? It's surrounded by sentries on patrol. Those things at the door are really strange looking. Those are a kind of native beast here. They have absorbed the aura around the tree of Jiangsu and became slightly sentient. So CEO has them as housekeepers and patrol. They look tough. We have to figure out a way to stay out of their sight. I'm afraid it's too late. They've spotted us. We have to fight. What Teresa are you? I think you are... Monthly pledge. Also, those are weird dogs, if you want to call them dogs. tree spirit. Shangsu Corp, CEO's office. Certainly a nice house in the mountains. Who are you? Stop right there. The CEO isn't going to let you go. Sounds like a mob's line when retreating. Only knows how to pick on kids. When they meet someone tough, they just retreat. You look ready for a fight. Thought you weren't in favor of head-on confrontation. I was just being logical. Really, it feels better this way. I think so too. Tonya, I think these two are more dangerous than Shangsu Corp. Oh well. My sister and Bronica are both hot-headed. Usually it's enough that they don't go looking for trouble. Everyone, be careful. The CEO is famous for being crafty and vicious, and we don't know what's waiting for us yet. That's right. You have to remember, this is the inside of Shangsu Corp, so we have to plan our every movement. Guests outside? Please come in. That voice. As the voice inside spoke, the ornate door in front of them slowly opened. Welcome, guests from afar. Who of you three is the CEO? I'm betting it's the cat. What's with that huge bird? Oh yes, it could be the hat on the cat. I'm the CEO. Head of Mount Shangsu, the president of Shangsu Corp. Hakur! This is my trusted subordinate, and cushion in case of emergencies. Ku! Hakur! What's this thing doing in such a high position, and why can't I understand it? See, with this type of body, I don't know how I'd be able to type code. You notice the strangest things. So cute. What you consider cute is also very strange. Cuckoo! Hey, why is everyone focused on that? I'm here, look at me! Ahem! I heard that you've wounded my guards. It's very brave of you to take on the Shangsu Corp and come here. People like you are rare these days. It was you who broke into Hawthorne Kid's house and hurt her grandfather first. CEO, give me back my grandpa. Huh? Don't worry. We're here, and she wouldn't dare to do anything to you. CEO stared at them for a while, then suddenly smiled and waved her hand. About that, I was too impulsive. I apologize to you, kid. Huh? I didn't expect her to be this easy to talk to. Why are you surprised? I may be the head of this place, but I can be reasonable. Kid, I may have beaten up your grandpa, but you beat up my subordinates too, right? Besides, I sent your grandpa to Dome City, which has the best medical care, and paid for the most advanced medical tank. You owe me for that, right? The CEO smiled and bent down to touch Hawthorne Kid's head. Although she wasn't happy about it, she allowed it. If Veronica didn't need you, I wouldn't be listening to you. Hawthorne Kid. Thank you. Oh, you need me? I knew you didn't come all the way here just to beat up my subordinates. Tell me, why are you here? You want to leave this place and go to the sunken. Oh, you want to go to the upper level. Just tell me and I'll let you go. Huh? Really? Of course. On Shangsu, the sunken, and Dome City, there's no restriction of access between different levels. Provided that the local boss allows it, of course. Yu gave Bronica and the others a meaningful look, with her feet on the huge desk. Who? You're not going to let us through, are you? You're done pretending to be reasonable. Oh dear, how could you think of me that way? That's not okay, my esteemed guests. I just want you to do me a small favor in return for letting you pass. That's reasonable, right? What do you want? Tell us. Good. You might know that I'm going to hold the biggest celebration in the world, and that I want to be the king of celebrations. No, more precisely, who else is more qualified to be king than me? I have the talent to turn the whole world into a lively place. I've prepared everything. Lanterns, firecrackers, food and wine. I also have a spectacle that the bosses of other worlds don't have. The Tree of Shangsu. I'm fairly certain I'll be the winner, but there's nothing special about this venue. The sunken is full of coral and fish. Dome City has skyscrapers and neon lights. Here I only have clouds and mountains. It's just too boring. I mean, you want to decorate Mount Shangsu and make it fancier? That's correct. My subordinates told me that you can create buildings out of thin air. How do you do that? It's a secret. Forget it. I'm not coveting your secrets. I just hope that you can help me turn the mountain where Shangsu Corp is located into the most lively celebration venue ever. As long as you can help me with this, you're free to leave or ask for whatever you want, and I won't say no. The CEO always keeps her promise. Veronica looked at Hawthorne Kid. The CEO is wily, but she never breaks her promise. You can trust her. See? Okay, I'm in. To help you build the venue for the celebration, you have to let us pass and stop harassing Hawthorne Kid's villa. Haha, deal! Now I'm sure I will be the king of celebrations. However, the CEO gave them a sly glance. Where are you looking? Today the king of celebrations has decided is approaching fast, so I can't be kept waiting. I'll give you 1 day. If you fail to complete it in 1 day, you must stay in Mount Shangsu and become my employees. Don't worry, we offer great benefit packages. We have to set a deadline, and 1 day. You must be crazy. You're not a tyrant, you are a child. 1 day is fine. Veronica? Don't worry, Doctor. I've got this. Great! I can start working now. The sooner the better. I need to have enough materials for construction first. Easy! You can use whatever materials you need on this mountain. Let my subordinates lead the way. What a silly game. Within a silly game. Tutorial for what? Tutorial Stage 1. Tutorial Stage 1 of Town Construction. Build the perfect town to attract residents. This stage is a tutorial stage. Some talents do not take effect in this stage. What now? Training Titan. It looks somewhat cute. Every 3 turns, damage changes to 1. What is this? What is this? I guess I'll find out what this is quick enough. Veronica can create buildings by combining different materials in a certain way. Different buildings have different functions. Match your buildings wisely in this limited area to easily defeat the enemy. Is this a tutorial stage? Is there any new gameplay? Try it and find out! Building Showcase. Valkyrie Dome. Take effect immediately after completion. After completion, Hawthorne Kid will move in. It's adjacent to a Valkyrie supply depot. Gain an additional 20% strength bonus. This effect can allow stack. Valkyrie supply depot takes effect immediately after completion. Can supply energy to the adjacent Valkyrie dome, triggering the Valkyrie dome strength bonus. This effect cannot stack. Stage Composite. It's adjacent to another stage, all Valkyries strength +2. Hi Aichan. Welcome to the tutorial stage of the Matrix. Aichan will walk you through the basics. This is the materials area. Turns out a new brick every 5 seconds. Here's the pause button. You can pause anytime to think your strategy. Here's the ×2 speed button for you to accelerate stage progress. Okay. You have a brick now. Move it to the game board to build a red brick. Thanks, mouse, for loading. Here's the design area, which shows you the brick layouts required for different buildings. 2 red side by side, 2 yellow side by side, blue, red, blue. As shown in the design area, building a dome requires 2 red bricks placed side by side. Building a Valkyrie supply depot requires 2 yellow bricks. It only takes the right number of required bricks placed in the required order to form any building. When placing bricks, you can rotate or mirror the design. Drag the red block to the designated area to build a dorm. Tap already completed buildings for specific details. Try tapping the dorm. There's HP and effects. Every time a dorm is built, Valkyries will be summoned in the track area to fight for you, Captain. Tap the Valkyrie for details. Valkyries have 3 chief stats. Strength. Higher strength means higher attack and HP. Dexterity means higher move speed and crit damage. Luck means more bonus celebration coins and higher crit damage in battle. Adventures will be randomly generated on the track. Please tap the treasure chests to view the adventures. Pick up to get 300 celebration coins. A Honkai Beast has been generated on the track. Tap it to view details. Valkyrie will enter battle when running into it. I see. The Valkyrie has experienced a battle and lost some HP. Tap her to check. Tap the Send to Rest button to let her rest. Valkyries restore 3.38% max HP per second when resting, which means it takes no more than 30 seconds to fully recover. You can spend celebration coins to revive Valkyries directly. Tap the dome where the Valkyrie is resting to view details. Tap the revive button to revive a Valkyrie. See your core hub. Guarding the core hub from damage is one of the keys to victory in the game. Tap on the hub to view more details. All the details! Key building and development of the camp. Once this building is defeated, the stage is failed. This is the boss of this round. The boss will periodically damage the core hub. Tap the boss for details. This is the countdown to boss invasion. When it ends, a boss will invade our town. Tap the boss to fight. Boss has invaded. Tap the boss to deploy Valkyries and clear the stage. First stage cleared. You really are the queen of games. Hehe, it's nothing. Tutorial stages are always simple. But gameplay is completely different from the previous game you mentioned. Is this really Arahato's sequel? It's really rare to see this kind of samey AFK game these days. The characters are all chibi. But why does the character show her back during the battle? Surely the front looks better. I read in a book about game design that this is called the over-the-shoulder view, which magnifies the details of the battle and allows the player to be more immersed in the gaming experience. But the battle is completely automatic. Is there really any detail to magnify? By the way, I think I've seen this game's brick icon somewhere. Yeah, me too. How difficult will these get, is what I'm worried about. Create buildings by combining different materials in different ways. It's the tutorial stage again. The Queen of Games does not need this many tutorials. Skip. Skip. Arcade, decentralized. If it's not adjacent to another arcade, all Valkyries rank plus V. Okay. So stages want to be close to other stages, and arcades don't want to be close to other arcades. We didn't skip at all! Welcome to the tutorial stage 2 of the Matrix. Item will teach you some advanced skills. Let's create a Valkyrie dome first. Now try to create a store. Let's move the blue brick to the designated spot. You can enter the store and buy items with coins. Like bricks. Whatever that is. Drag it to the building area to plant a cactus. Effective desert thieves. After completion, a thief will appear every 40 seconds on the 8 square track around it. Defeat the thief to get more celebration coins. This building is removed. You can kill monsters or play adventures to get coins. Recycling bricks or buildings also offers coins. Coins cannot be carried over to the next round, so you need to start afresh. Huh? There's a branch path with a treasure chest. But how do I get there? You can tap the floor here to see how to activate the branch. Ichan will show you how to enhance Valkyries. I think I double-clicked that because of lag. And didn't see how to do it. Tap the design for stage and let's check its effects. Now let's build a stage. Move the blue brick to the place to do it. Yay. Aichan once told you designs could be rotated or mirrored, so placing the blue brick can also create a stage. Now check the effects of the existing arcade. From its introduction, we know 2 neighboring arcades won't trigger the strength boost. And we can sell one of them. Now the remaining one can trigger the bonus. Your Valkyries need a tiny bit more strength to activate the branch. Let's check the Valkyrie supply depot's effects again. Ah, so that's what it is. Strength requirement. Valkyrie Supply Depot can supply energy for the neighboring dome and boost the resident Valkyrie's strength by 20%. Build a Valkyrie Supply Depot beside the dome. Just place a yellow brick beside the dome. And another one. You've met the condition to activate the branch. Tap the branch again to switch path. As long as the condition is met and the Valkyrie is not yet on the branch, you can switch path at any time. Street Cups cards create unique buildings. Just drag them onto the game board to use them. When a Street Cape card is placed near the road, special effects will be triggered. Please drag the Streetscape card to the construction area to use it. Coconut Palm. Effect Beach Walk. Great. Here's the recommendation for Valkyrie stats. It varies from stage to stage. You can beat the invading boss easily when the Valkyrie's strength reaches the recommended level. Now we are twice as strong as we need to be. Here's the brick reset button. If you keep getting bricks you don't want, tap it to reset. Of course, it comes with a small price. Oh, and the most important thing, the designs and effects of advanced and exclusive buildings may change from stage to stage. Please take note. You finished the tutorial. Try creating other buildings before the countdown ends. Boss has invaded. Tap the boss to deploy Valkyries and clear the stage. Yay. Why are there 2 tutorial stages? Maybe it's because Arahato did not have a tutorial stage and was criticized by the players for it. Most players quit in the first stage and ask for a refund, compounding the already very low sales. Bronya, your game is flawed. So this time they made a detailed tutorial stage. They're overdoing it. Looks like you've obtained 2 Game Tiger. 2 Game Tiger, I and you can unlock talents in Chapter 1 now. That sentence makes no sense. If you find the stages too challenging, try to unlock talents from the talent screen. Unlocking talent skills significantly reduces stage difficulty. Now that you have mastered the skill, let's give it a try. Cool. Initial red brick. Sure. Tutorial stage is cleared. Now let's see if you've got the hang of it. I see that you're afraid players won't be able to clear the stage, Squad Leader Bronya. So... Dorm and Depot want to be close to each other. Arcade wants to be alone. Stage wants to be with other stages. I'm getting a lot of reds. Lots of fighting going on. Is there any switches around? And we've reached the strength requirement, I guess. So many whites. Guess I can turn on double speed. Forgot that was an option. Doesn't speed up the battles any, but... There is an option to skip battles, but it's not making it much faster. Still need to watch the death animation. Boss! Lucky cat. No, to the left of the main screen. I'll have to look at that when we inevitably have to do another one of those. Looks like this is the back mountain of Shangsu Corp. Such a desolate place. No wonder the CEO has no confidence in the celebration venue. Veronica, are you sure about this? As long as there are enough building materials, it will be fine. Building materials. There's an endless amount of rocks here, but what other things are you looking for? The CEO said she would provide them for us. Better not to trust her too much. That's a shame. We've already made a deal, yet you still don't trust me. CEO, let's see these building materials. Sure. The CEO snapped her fingers. Huh? Cool. Where are the materials? Cuckoo! The Ku flapped its wings, and several Shangsu Corp employees appeared from behind it. They placed several crates full of materials on the ground. See, are these enough for you? Yes, looks like enough. Veronica, bring the materials over for you. Ah, what? Doctor looked in the direction of Hawthorne Kid and saw a few crates full of materials moving around on the wasteland, as if they had legs. What? The crates escaped! Well, maybe they've been stored in the warehouse for too long. They probably absorbed the aura of the Tree of Shangsu and came alive. Even a toddler wouldn't believe that. Anyway, I've already helped bring the crates over. It's not my fault they ran away. By the way, the countdown has begun. You did that on purpose. Take talk, time is running out. Don't mind her. Chase the escaped crates first. Naughty crate. Hey, why did the crate move on its own? That's not very great. The crate is moving. These are the spirits guarding the Tree of Shangsu. They seem dreadful. Come over here. Wow, you caught them. Awesome. Veronica and her party, having finally caught the material crates, were surprised to find themselves back where they came from. Huh? What happened? We clearly chased the crates a long way. I'm afraid what we just witnessed is a hallucination. Think about it. It's impossible for a crate to move by itself. Wow, amazing, you figured it out. It's a pity that you didn't realize that earlier. I was here watching you spinning round and round. I laughed so hard that my stomach hurts. Was you snapping your fingers supposed to be a hint? I didn't expect you to be adept at hypnosis. Ha! Hypnosis is nothing compared to my magic. But let's say you win this time. You were supposed to win. Wait, since when were we competing? With these materials, I can start construction. CEO, don't bother me anymore. Oh, you're going to start? Let's see what you can do. Monica placed the building materials on the open space in front of her in a particular way, then stretched out her right hand and closed her eyes. Program, start! The building materials on the ground seemed to come alive in an instant and began to join together. Soon they turned into a building. Wow, Monica is awesome. It's true. I thought my subordinates were exaggerating. Haha, the King of Celebration's throne shall be mine. Game paused. What's the matter? Why did you pause? Something seems wrong here. I know, Timido. I also have a lot of questions. For example, Bonica's ability seems like... My dad once said that you need to lay the foundations before building a house. If the foundation is unstable, the house will collapse. There was an earthquake just now. I felt like our house was about to collapse. I'll mute myself for a second. Okay, I'm back. That was weird. It was only for like a second or so, but it really shook quite hard. We don't really have earthquakes like that here, as far as I remember. Anyways, the foundation is unstable. The house will collapse. Hopefully not. Yeah, I definitely was thinking of the option of it being an explosion. But that would be weird. Unless it's real close by. Blah. That's not the point. Naughty crate, naughty earthquakes. I'm sure if it was something bigger, we'll find out soon enough. Now let's build some more stuff. The CEO seemed troubled. Where is the... Oh, skip mob battles. I saw it. Great. At this rate, we can transform this place into a celebration venue in one day. Veronica, your skill is amazing. How's the quality of this house? What do you mean? Coup, do it. For coup! With the order of the coup, the employees of Shangsu all took out their sledgehammers and swung at the house Bronica had just built. Hey, what are you doing? If you built the house this way, how are we supposed to evaluate the construction quality? How would I know if it's shoddy workmanship or not? I have to test it out somehow. Can check when we finish. But that's a waste of time when Shangsu Corp puts a heavy emphasis on efficiency. We will test the quality of each building while you're doing your work. How are you planning to test it? In the most direct way. If the building takes damage, then the quality is poor. They must be demolished immediately. How dangerous it would be if an accident happened during the celebration. I have to be responsible for the safety of every guest. You're just trying to pick a fight. What a bright idea. Demolishing houses while we build them. Are you crazy? I can't demolish them if the quality is good. Ready? Here I come. Tonya, let's stop her. Yes, sister. I won't let her get in Veronica's way. I'm here to help too. Any interesting rules here? No. Anything on the map interesting? No. Oh, right, I wanted to skip mod battles. I'd like a yellow block. Thank you very much. Where's the boss? Over here. That's not what I wanted. I'd like to do more than just ×2 at this point. ×2 speed, that is. 'Cause I can't really build much anymore. Really wonder if these will get more difficult. I'm almost sure they will. But maybe not in this first world. And now, the boss fight against the CEO. No one can defeat me next to the Shangsu tree. Why are we fighting you again? Well, do you want to test anything else? Choco! The hill was no longer a desolate place. All kinds of buildings had risen from the ground, making this place a lively celebration venue. Yeah, I guess it makes sense not to make sense of the plot. The CEO checked everything and gave up in the end. Okay, I admit that when it comes to construction, you are my equal. Especially the office building. It really suits me. Why did you call us over if you and Veronica are equals? So you can't find anything wrong. Please honor your promise. Sure, your contributions are not lost on me. To reward you for such an excellent work, I will now appoint Veronica as the Chief Technology Officer of Shangsu Corp. The others can leave now. Chief Technology Officer? So that's why you were fighting. You did such a good job that I couldn't help but promote you to CTO. Are you touched? From now on, CTO will be your actual name. When I become the King of Celebrations, I will give you a sizable year-end bonus. We agreed that once I've completed your task, you will let us leave the Mount Shangsu. Well, I changed my mind. It'd be a pity not to put someone like you to good use. You can't leave until I become the King of Celebrations. Oh, Funkit, didn't you say that she never breaks her promise? What an honest person she is. CEO, I was wrong about you. I didn't break my promise. I said I would let you go, but I never said when. Guess there's only one solution. In the end, it still comes down to this. Haha, you're going to fight me. That sounds great. Those are some satisfying dinging noises. Goodbye, CEO. So I zoomed through my own body. And everyone's combined effort, the CEO was about to lose. Ready to give up yet? Aha, great. Give me one more hook. Huh? Everyone followed the voice to see the CEO on a tall rock, leaning against the stone wall on the side of the mountain, clapping and applauding as if watching a show. 2 CEOs? Is this another illusion? Why did you stop? How boring. It was just getting interesting. The real CEO on the rock snapped her fingers once more. The other CEO, fighting Veronica, disappeared in the blink of an eye, like a puff of smoke. Do you see the difference between our strengths now? Veronica, I suggest you stay. The hallucinations she created are a bit tricky. We need to figure out another way. I have an idea. Doctor gave a wicked smile and abruptly pulled over the defenseless Ku, holding a sharp blade to its neck. But it doesn't have a neck. Cuckoo! Hey, what are you doing? Don't hurt the Ku! Yeah? You know what you need to do, right? Fine. A promise is a promise. You win. I'll let you go to the sunken. You won't play any more tricks on us, will you? Relax, I'm not so shameless, but I want to remind you that the situation in the sunken is much more complicated than in Mount Shangsu. It's a city built at the bottom of the sea, of the deep sea. They said that it's also the place where the ancient beast was sealed. I also heard that its current mayor is very unreliable, so the whole city is a mess. Why are you anxious to go on to a place like that? How about staying in Mount Jiangsu for a while? You're not going to the sunken, but the level above it. Oh, so your destination is Dome City. What are you thinking? Nothing. I just thought... it's nothing. I think she's planning something again. Ah, I said I would let you go, and you can go. Besides, I also prepared a great gift for you. Follow me. She's gone. Well, let's keep up. Veronica and her party followed the CEO, who ran away excitedly, all the way to the top of the mountain, where a giant airship was docked. See? Jiangsu Corp presents to you the great CEO. It can help you rise above the clouds and reach the sunken. But only me and the crew can fly this airship, so you have to take us with you. Those looks are saying it all. Wait, you want to join us? Why? I haven't traveled to the APHO world in a long time, and I feel like I might run across a lot of interesting things with you. That's your reason. What about your precious Jiangsu Corp? Don't underestimate my management skills. Even if I'm not here for a period of time, the company can still operate smoothly. Maybe that's because you're dispensable as the CEO. Come on, take me with. I can help. Shall we take her? Well, we do need someone to fly this ship. Okay, since Tonya and Veronica agreed, you two can come with us. But remember, I'm watching you. Don't worry. I really want to help you now. Cuckoo! Great. Let's begin the great CEO's first voyage. What? First? Wait. Chapter 1. That's all. The tone of this demo seemed much lighter than Arahato. Pepper-senpai, do you think it's because the ending of Arahato is too tragic and squad leader purposefully added some happy elements to the sequel? Maybe, but you know, a seemingly happy story can turn tragic in the blink of an eye. Such a sudden change would be pretty impressive. We'd better wait it out and see. You're right. We can't let our guard down now. Speaking of Arahato, there's no trace of it in Chapter 1, except in the beginning. Maybe it will appear in the next chapter. Yeah, right now Veronica and her party have gained new partners and boarded the airship. I'm looking forward to what happens next. Such an intriguing plot. There's still some building to do. Construction isn't easy, apparently. Infinite building. By the way, there are still some sections of the venue for the celebration that have not been completed yet. Can you give me a hand? Relax, Jiangsu Corp will give you generous rewards. Any split paths yet? No. There isn't much to talk about during these, I notice. Why are you giving me so much white? Oh. I did the opposite of what I thought I did. We are just researching how to sort blocks. We are playing Tetris in the weirdest way. I guess I'll do one hard and one EX. I don't think I'll need to show off the other ones. Then again... No. Okay. No. Okay. Thought I could unlock more, but I only have one chip. Even though it says, oh, I'll obtain 2 chips if I win. Okay. Homo Camp takes effect immediately after completion. All Valkyries gain combat skill, deal an additional something. Quantum Research Department. Count the number of stages adjacent to the Valkyrie. Every adjacent stage on Valkyrie is left. This doesn't seem especially useful. Unless I build a million stages. Oh, that's not good. Stop giving me reds. I want blues. Come on. Stupid game. Ooh, that's not good. Oh. Feels like I made a mistake. Oh, I can't have more dorms. So this is stupid. How are you still not dying? There you go. Let me build some stages, please. What can I build? Nothing? At this point? Don't have the required strength. Don't have an arcade anywhere. Oh well. See if we die horribly. Yes, yes we do. Maybe I won't show off Aha, then an EX stage. Match your buildings wisely to improve Valkyrie's stats. Unlock event talents to significantly reduce stage difficulty. You can't unlock any more talents. Those are just cutscenes. List of producers. Producer Bronya. Art Bronya Happy. Story Bronya Happy. Program Bronya Spirited Youth. Stats Bronya it's really simple this time. Test Bronya I don't want to fix bugs today. Proposal Bronya Happy. Special thanks Wealth Young Project Baldi 19C. Why? Why is this? I'll try it one more time. This seems difficult. All Valkyries gain combat skill, dealing additional 20 crit damage during battle. This effect can stack. So building the homo camps down here seems fine. Count the number of stages adjacent to the Valkyrie. If we are chasing stage, all Valkyries left. Adjacent to Valkyries will gain addition from this time. So build one of each of those. All Valkyries, strength +2. I didn't build a single arcade last time. It's probably useful because it's strength +3, but it's also difficult to build. Huh. Okay, now I don't know what to do with reds anymore, mostly. And whites are completely useless. Yeah, I'm out of uses for whites and reds, I think. I am stronger than last time. Quantum Research Department needs whites and reds. Did I overlook something? Anyways, that was a lot better than last time. Quantum Research Department. Did I not build one yet? Let's build one right here. Thanks for pointing that out. I did not notice. But now I just need blues. Blues only in this world. I can't really... Building is probably not the most efficient anyways, but I'll build one of these here. Could build an arcade. But arcade is big and I don't know where. Like I have no space left. Oh wait, there is space back here. I didn't even notice that. I'm done. I thought I was out of space. That's the main problem here. Can I get another red? Before we start attacking. Good. Ah, not you. You. Let's just panic a little bit. Surely that will work. Yep, panic works. Whew, okay. Let's take a look at the extra. I'm not guaranteeing that I'll win. Okay, there's a lot of green outside. Stuff we have is the same as previously. Pause. Where to the building area to build a lucky homo. That's good. Can't build anything here anyways. One more white and I guess I'm mostly done. Oh wait, I never built these. I definitely wanted to. Oh, you're stronger than the boss. I guess that should work. I guess that should work. I guess that should work. I You have so much HP. But by virtue of reviving, really not spending anything. I guess that works. So yeah, these harder stages definitely more interesting. I'm sure we'll see more of the same in the next two stages, or story paths. Just showed up. Oh, there it is. Fortune telling. Says he reads lots. He is hoping for an even better year. Let nature take its course and everything will work out for the best. Lucky. This is apparently what we are today. Konbanwa. There's a lot going on in this anniversary version of the game. Potentially too much. I'm having if there weren't a lot of red dots everywhere, I would have a very hard time keeping track of anything. Greet another captain in the lobby. Tap another captain to greet. I guess that was the Konbanwa. And then I just left. Hey, the hollow one. I greeted. I can do that. Who can we be? Lots of people. That's almost too cute. Thanks. Can I interact with May in any way? Maybe not. There's too many things going on in this world. I'm panicking. Yes, we did greet successfully. Draw 10 lots at the all-knowing Senti, and I guess you can only do one at a time. Submit 35 gift boxes at the spring table. Who knows how that works? Stuff! All of the stuff. So much stuff. Too much stuff. Now I just want to have this recorded so it doesn't ever disappear from memory. Replay report.
これからも一緒に頑張ろうね。
In the last year, you worked 365 days. A job well done. Yay! Playing this game is a full-time job, as you can see from this very page. Usually late morning, I guess, unless I'm playing at night for 7.5 hours. Did we really have a 7.5 hour stream one point, or what? Or what else happened on 3rd 6 2021? I really wonder now. Taking a break might be important sometime. That's a lot of stamina. That's even more crystals. Did a lot of gacha, apparently. Actually, that's probably not a lot of gacha. I'm sure there's lots of people with lots more lecture. We did get 12 new characters. And I was very focused on getting the affection of Valkyries up at some point during this year. How nice. I do really hate Chizomitama, but I think that would make me fight it less than more often. Almost 100 seconds. Almost. Elysian Realm has gotten a lot better since its release. Recently I've been playing it a lot more and more efficiently than when it got released originally. Because it got a lot easier. I wonder if we'll be playing that on stream again sometime. I guess when they add some story to it. I'm a 4-year captain. I have a perfect annual attendance. And whatever realm and heaven means. Didn't really go for elves or equipment much, but everything else I attended quite perfectly, I'd say. Okay. I think that's enough of this game for today. Or else I will break my record of 7.5 hours of playing. Thank you for watching today. We will be back for more Arahato Alpha as well as Post-Honkai Odyssey Chapter 2, part whatever. Goodbye. See you again.
Today の仕事は終わり。一緒に遊園地に行かへん？